Generic greetings and welcome back to Battlefleet Gothic Armada. Once again, today's beverage is chicken bovril. I really prefer the beefy bovril, but I found one lonesome cube stashed at the back corner of the cupboard and I thought, I'll give it a go. It's only a couple of months out of date and it's alright. Normally I don't have bovril when it's warming up, but as I said, it's sitting there all lonely, so I thought, better drink it. Anyway, this is probably the last time I feature the Battlefleet Gothic Armada beta on the channel because the full game is almost out, or it might even be out by the time you're watching this. Either way, I wanted to show you my Eldar force. This is, it was actually something that I never played in the tabletop game. I always played against them because one of my friends had them as their main faction. And I really dislike playing them because they're really good. They're very different from the other fleets. And in this game as well, they're very different. The way they used to work in the tabletop game is they used to move quicker based on where the sun was. So if we say, for example, the sun is that, I will say that thing there, that actually, I believe, an entrance to a webway. Anyway, so if it's behind you, you'd go really slow. If it was in front, you would go a little bit faster. But if the sun was to the side, you would go really fast because you've got these solar sails, as you can see, they're rendered really nice on this as well. But they don't work like that in this, but they do move differently. I'll show you that in a moment. They also have hollow fields, so when you got shot at with certain weapons, it would class as you not being there and you wouldn't get hit, which is really awesome in the tabletop game. In this game, it basically means the faster you go, the more damage reduction you have, which is a-okay. So what I need to do is change a couple of things around. I've got a battle cruiser. I'm on level 5. This is my Eldar force. And I need to get a couple of upgrades on this level 4 Shadow Veil of Fate frigate. So I've got 2 upgrades and 2 skills. What I'm going to do, go for the upgrades. What do I need? What do I really need? Well, let's have a quick look. I'm trying things out. So I've got an Uthway one here. You can see I've got a favour of Uthway. And this is awesome because you can actually cast a Maelstrom. 10 out of 10. Faction of the year. And then I've also got a Altok or Altok, depending on how you pronounce it or say it or whatever. Space Elves are really annoying to say. But as you can see, nice colour scheme there. All mottled effect. Really hard to paint. But, and I've also got a Bale Tan one as well, which are, green and stuff with all these, nice little like thorns and stuff. We've also got the Samhain or Samhain, again, depends on how you say it or whatever. But there you go, they're not in here just yet. We could actually upgrade one of these cruisers to be that. What do you actually get if you do that? Can I upgrade my level 4 to be that one? It would give me Phantom Disruption, which is enemy ship scanners within 10,000 units are crippled and have their detection range reduced by 50%. That's pretty good. And Ambusher, as long as the ship is hidden, its attacks inflict 50% of their normal damage. Let's upgrade that just so we can see what the look of it. Oh, bright red, look at that, that's pretty cool. They don't have there's a couple of other ones they don't have, like the factions. You've only got the 4. It would be nice if you get some more. Like, Inden is one of my favourites as well. They have a lot of Wraithguard and Wraith Lords and stuff. And there's another one as well, but it's quite new and I can't remember the name of it. Anyway, that's pretty cool. So let's build this ship to be a sort of ambusher. So you can see it, like I said, if you're hidden, your attacks do 50% of the normal damage. So what we need to do, this is actually got relatively short range guns, because these guns are like cannons. What I'll do then, I'll increase it so range of all shurikens on the ship are increased by 300 meters. And then we also want this one here, but we can't get it because we haven't got enough points. Let's just jump into a fight then, and we will have a bit of a crack on. So let's see what we are going to do. It is a straight, that's a data recovery. I'm the attacker, and 1v1, 600 points. So we're going to put my level 3 Admiral battle cruiser in for an Admiral ship. We need both level 4 and 5's cruisers in here, 165 points. What I'm going to do is put, which one do I want to take in? That's the Ranger Force, that is the Bealtan. I really want to know, see, it tells you when you mouse over it what it is, but it doesn't tell you. It really doesn't tell you what abilities you have. I think I'm going to go with that one. I've got 56 points left. I could put a little tiny ship in it, but I'm not going to because I'd rather keep the points. And then here we go. Look at that. I really like the effect of them solar sails. They've done a very nice. It looks like sort of it's like a glassy, crystal-y type thing that sort of shimmers very nicely. But also you can't really keep your eye on it. It's pretty good that way. That's an Ork ship, obviously. And this is going to be a bit of a tough fight. Eldar move differently to others, so we'll have to see what we can do. So I'm not going to auto-deploy. What I'm going to do is put you in the center here. All like that, straight across, no messing around. Boom. And there we are. Put that one a little bit further at the back, because actually I want to put them 2 further at the back, and then these ones forward. So what we need to do is get in there. Why can't I reposition that one? beta. Right, click on that and let's go. So we have to. I have to get a data. I have to get the data off that. So what I'll do, I'm going to immediately boost forward, and you see you can get it like a boost. That's their ability. You get a boost forward, and then you stop. I can hear rockets coming from. Oh, there you go. They fired missiles already, and they're firing. Yeah, they're firing. They're firing quite a bit. What I'll do, I'm going to scout around. What I need to do is send a scanner over there, and oh, this is bad. That's gonna. I think that's gonna hit that, but I should be able to have a boost any second, and then. Boost out the way. Why can't... Oh, good grief. Boost, boost, boost. I was boarding torpedoes, so it's not too bad. So there we go. So the way these move, they actually move like a sailing ship. They sort of drift, which is really, really weird. Let's go for a couple of bombs I've got here. I'm going to put one there, and I'm going to put one right there. That's going to take the shields out and hit them hard. I also want a maelstrom about there as well. So basically, anything that goes in there is really going to get hit hard. Now, the Eldar, they do hit very hard. They really hit like a truck. But they cannot get hit. They really do not like getting hit. And there's also a downside there. As you can see, that now says weapons disabled because there was a boarding success. That's going to ram me. Yeah, that's... oh, no, it's just missed. Just missed. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to then charge off. There's a lot of... Oh, good grief. Have you seen... Oh, look, we're all spinning around. It's really horrible. Let's run away. This is not working out. Don't go through the minefield, you fathead. You utter fathead. Yeah, the Eldar, you can see they've got no shields, so you can get bored straight away. Yeah, I've just lost the ship because it drifted into it. That is really annoying. They still haven't sorted that AI, and I don't think we're going to see that improve now, which is a big shame. Let's just fire some fighters over there. What I need to do is also get a scanner over... Set a scanner to that, and it means we can... have we got a scanner there? I don't think we have. The problem I've got here is that I'm not actually doing my mission, which is data recovery over there. So what I need to do is beast over here. You can see, look, they'll drift. So when I turn, they'll sort of drift a bit, which is interesting. What I'm going to do is roughly point over this direction and fire torpedoes. And the same thing here, I'm going to turn it round. Actually, no, I'm not, because of the torpedoes are incoming. I'll turn this one round and fire torpedoes over there, and then I'll go that way. Right, let's go. So what I need to do is go straight in. I need to attack that. There we go. You can see when the faster I'm moving, there's this yellow thing at the top. That's my hollow fields, and I get a lot of damage reduction. So I'm going to beast forward here, attack that there. Looks like I've got a turret damaged. There we go. When his shields are down, which they are now, I'm going to lightning strike. I've now got the data. I'm then going to put some... I think I'll get myself some fighters, and then I'm going to run out way. And also I'm going to run silent, and these guys can follow it. So there we go. Let's put that over that way. But that is like a drone thing. And what I want to do is fire torpedoes. This one, I just need to keep running away. Now, that one thing that you can't really do against the Eldar is outmaneuver them. They will happily run away faster. What I'm going to do is place some bombs around here. So if they want to follow me, they're really going to have to go through some bombs. There we go again. Running that thing away as fast as I can. These guys have slowed right down, which is never good. Let's go to a tactical cogitator. I think we'll activate both lock-ons so we get some more damage. Looks like we destroyed another ship there. I need to get the hell out of dodge because I'm getting hit. There we go. And then get round them. The problem with the Eldar is that they are extremely weak. So boarding and ramming really kick the crap out of them. And the main issue is that, I guess, when things go wrong, it really goes wrong for them. Because you have to play them well. If you don't play them well, or if you don't play them like an attack and like a rushing force, then you're not going to do very well at all. This thing, I'm going to put my Eldar fighter squadrons around me, boost forward, and then I'm going to enter the webway. There we go, and then that should allow me. Let me put a portal there. That should allow me to jump away and win the mission. There we go. You cannot outmaneuver Eldar. You can see now that I'm stationary, I've got no hollow field, so if I get shot, I would just explode pretty much. And there we go. Jumped away. It actually shows you entering into the warp, but the Eldar don't use the warp. They use the webway, but whatever. Oh, God. Torpedoes. Jump. 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 It's like a Battlestar Galactica ending thing where you see it goes... That's going to hit as well, isn't it? Nope. Went straight through. No, it hit. Definitely hit. Yeah, for whatever reason, at the end, like every Battlestar Galactica fight always ends in Battlestar Galactica jumping away, and then you see the missiles go zip past where it was. So we won that one. 197 renown in total, but I did get a ship destroyed from drifting into a minefield. As I said, they move like sailing ships, so they drift and go left and go right. You can see they've got a couple of advantages. They've got Eldar accuracy, so Defines accuracy on the shuriken cannons. So at 6k, it is 70% accuracy, and less as you go up. You got disciplined, so you actually have a decent discipline. So let's see what it says. Chance of insubordination: 20% or 30% hull, and 80% for a line ship, 2% for an escort ship. So it's actually quite low. So the chance of you having an insubordinate captain running away is quite low. Fragile, the risks of critical damage by enemy weaponry 100%. So you take criticals like twice as much as anyone else. You got your solar sails, which means that, as you can see there, got 2 to 4 sails, each assuming an equal part of the ship's engine power. Critically damage, you lose 50% of the efficiency. So if you start getting the sails taken out, you slow down. And then you've got your hollow field as well. So base chance of absorption 0%, and then it's increased up to 80% absorption when you're going quite fast. But I don't know if some attacks in the actual board game, the tabletop game, holofields only worked on certain things. I think it was missile, like torpedoes used to work against, and lancers, whereas macro guns, like the big honking space cannons, they didn't used to work. But anyway, I don't know if that's the same in here. So I've still got some upgrades to put on this thing. So I think I'll go, like I say, long range. So over 6k time distance, the accuracy loss is reduced. So we'll get that because this is supposed to be a long range ship. And then we've got some skills which are going to cost 50 points each. So what I want to have is, I want to have something to keep me a little bit more stealthy. So what can I have? This is an Eldar ability as well. It allows you to do like a 180-degree turn. It's called Vol's Maneuver. Ship does a 180-degree turn, so you basically flip end on end, and that's it. It's an instant cast as well. Auger Disruptor. Detection ranged. Enemy ships in a medium range around the ship have their detection range suppressed. That may be quite good, but I think we've already got that ability because of the favor, which is that one there. Enemy ship scanners within 10,000 units are crippled and have their detection range reduced by 50%. That's not bad, but I think stasis bomb. Slow them right down and shoot them from long range. We'll go for another fight. Let's see what we can do here. The overall balance of the game I really can't speak for, but every time I've played Eldar, I've done either very, very well or got my ass absolutely kicked. And it seems to be the binary combination of it. Also, these missions here are getting a bit samey in Skirmish. I would really like to hope they add some more stuff as they progress, because it is, like, kill something, steal something, protect something. That's pretty much it. I know there's not much you can really do, but, I guess, there should be some other stuff, like board a space station and fire a weapon, like if it was a Blackstone Fortress or something like that. But anyway, so we need to capture some more data. So again, we're going to just plonk right down here like so, and then that one at the back there. Actually, no, that one needs to go at the back. Although, to be fair, for some reason we can never... There we go, we can click on it now. We have found the enemy, yes, I know. What I'm going to do is really burn forward very quick and take out this ship as fast as I can. I want to get my probe over there. Obviously, we're versing Imperial, and there's some torpedoes coming from apparently nothing over that side, which is an interesting one. What we need to do is ignore the missiles, because we should be able to miss them, to be fair. Actually, I'm going to plow straight into one. No, I managed to shoot it anyway. So we're going to go for this ship straight away. Don't even know what it is. Oh, there's a little ship. There it is, look. That's not going to last long at all. I'm going to just click on every ship and just say maximum firepower. It's not going to last long at all. And there you go, it's gone. Then I'm also going to set a bombing on that one there, and then I want to set a maelstrom over that corner to slow them right down. So I will just say, everybody target that. You can see what they tend to do. They will, oh, we need to get out of that effect there, because that's a slowdown thing. But if I boost this, we will hit. Get that out there, get that out there, get that out there. And the reason I'm activating that one is because otherwise I'll hit each other. There we go, I've managed to get out of it. Fine. Right. So a couple of bombs back here. One's a slowdown. Going to ram. We just rammed with an Eldar ship. That's, pretty bad. You never really want to do that. Anyway, it looks like I've managed to take that guy's shields out. So what we need to do is come about. And I'm going to focus on that ship there. There we go. It says it's stealth, but it's not. What I'm going to do is reduce their detection. And I want to stop that detection there. And I want to stop the ship. So you can see it's really, really hit hard. What I'm going to do is click on it and then target their engines, focus on their engines, you see, and I'm really hitting this thing hard. They can jump out at some point. I don't know where they're... Where is the ship? Where is the ship? There it is there. That's the one I'm trying to get the data recovery from. But what I'm doing here is really taking them down. There we go. They've been blown up. So now what I'm going to do is just activate all weapons, all engines rather, and burn forward because there you go, lightning strike failure, which is good. I need to get over here because I think that's where they are. I'm going to turn on the overall... Oh, look, I'm trying to get straight past these guys. I'm going to ram into them, I think. Oh, no, we're not there yet. Oh, no. Oh, we just managed to zip past. There we are. So this is the one we're going for. And I'll fire my auger probe there to keep an eye on it. What I want to do is activate a shield destroyer. Actually, we'll probably put it back here. So, oh no, that's a is that a stasis? Stasis bomb, yeah. What I want to do is use this ability, which is Avatar of Cain, get a lightning strike, which is much more successful than other versions. Then I want to get myself a defensive system, or my defensive fighters on there, and then what I'll do is I'll probably just try and see if I can destroy this thing. What I really want to do is fire torpedoes about there, which should hopefully hit. Yeah, it did hit, but I don't think they exploded properly because of the how close it was. That one just hit. There we go. And these ones want to go here. We've got a hull breach. What I'm going to do is do lightning strikes and see how many criticals we can do. You can see we've crippled its... I think we've crippled a couple of systems. But here we go. Keep running away. This has got 6 seconds until it can jump out. I'm going to run silent, so it shouldn't be able to be shot, because that gives me a little bit of stealth. These guys have slowed right down, but I will then boost away. This is an ability I haven't used yet. It's activate pulsars. When I activate it, you can see it goes like a massive beam of death like that, which is fairly cool. And then we're going to jump away, and then we'll target this guy. And I don't think we'll really have any problems here. What I want to do is just say stop there, and then target him. Everybody can say lock on, because we'll turn around, and it's not going to last long. There you go, and we jump away. Whew. That boarding with the Avatar of Cain is really, really good, because it just turns up and goes, hi, I'm a big 14, 16, 20 foot demon-y type thing made of fire, and I've got a big sword and a hand that drips blood constantly. Can I take that data? And they go, yeah, no problem, mate. It's just on the desk over there. Okay, can I have a cup of coffee as well? Yeah, okay, I'll make that fire as well, sir. And it's just, yeah, he just bullies everybody, and then you run away and nick it. But as you can see, that mission there is really, really good for these guys, because you can go in and then jump out. Alright, so I'm going to go for Spirit Stones on this thing and give them some upgrade. You've got your Master Gunner. Spirit Stones is... Actually, you can see the Spirit Stones. Look on that side there. And even then, the sort of glow. The one thing I've pointed out several times in this game is that they really have gone to town on the detail of the ships. So we do have an upgrade. I've currently got long-range targeting, and always count the enemy armor at 25% less when firing at long range. I'm going to give it more long-range shots as well. There we go. And that should do us there. I'm still level 5. I might actually hit level 6. This is I've got all the fleets to level 5 now, apart from my Imperial, my Chaos one, which I think is sitting around the... I think it's sitting around the level 4 mark. So I haven't tried the big ships yet. There you go. But I really do like my Eldar. So far, I think the Eldar's my favourite fleet, followed by Imperial, just because you get Inquisitors, and I do like I think I like that. Mention that I like them. And then Orks, and then finally Chaos. But I should really like Chaos, because they have Zinch, which has like weird stealthy abilities and stuff, and they have like Nurgle, which are like good at boarding, or Khorne, sorry, which is good at boarding. But no, it's just... Now we have to target these guys. This should be an absolute piece of piss. We're just going to go over this side. Yeah, but I should really like them, but the way they play, it's weird. These guys, like, they jump in, they do the job, and then they bugger off. That's their thing. But the Chaos tend to want to do that, but they've got long-range lancers, and it just doesn't seem to work as well. Anyway, what I'm going to do, as I said, is just charge straight forward. What I want to do is roughly line up with... I don't even know what this thing is coming towards me, but that's a bomb. But I don't even care about it. What is it? We're versing Eldar as well. I'm just going to be straight through it like this and say, hi, guy. I'm actually going to ram it, nearly. No, there we go. You see, they're firing away there. This is already problematic because of the amount of ships that are coming towards me. But all I need to do is keep moving. This ship is on fire, so I'm going to stop it. I'm going to put attach beacon to that one there. Everybody target that ship. Then what I want to do is put some bombs roughly where I am. So if they're trying to follow me, they're going to have to come through them all. I'm going to put a Maelstrom over there to start damaging the other one. As you can see, I'm really hitting this really, really hard there. And then what I want to do is zip past it. If I ram into it, I don't care. It's already taken down. Good. Now we just turn around to this side, and then we head over here. So I'm going to roughly point towards it, activate my Tactical Cogitator, and then fire Torpedoes like so. You can see the spread on these torpedoes very, very small compared to other people's spread. I don't know. I guess that's just because the you know, the Eldar have got more precise weapons. I don't think they hit as hard, but there are still torpedoes. They still do hit fairly decently. So you can see that that is getting hit. What I need to do is say you've got your stealth reduced. There we go. Then they've now been taken out, and then we just need to point this way and then charge over here. So I've managed to destroy both platforms. Oh no, there's 2 more platforms. I didn't realise there was more platforms. Okay, it's because of the size of the game. Okay, so we'll head over this way. And as you can see though, this is really not a tough fight at the moment. I mean, this ship's a bit damaged. This one is getting damaged as well, and we'll repair that. But we were going to say target there. All of these are just going to say maximum firepower. Put some good amount of... I'll put some things back here. I want to put some fighters in them. Some bombers, actually. We'll put some bombers over there. Do a bit of Avatar of Kane. Kane failed. Okay, Elementary Kane didn't work out. Oh, well. But anyway, targeting this. As you can see, it's really hit hard. Not even going to stop. And then zip straight past. Imagine doing this as Chaos. Or, heaven forbid, like Orks. Orks are not too bad, actually, because you can do a bit of ramming. But Imperial, it's a lot tougher. It really is a lot tougher. There's some torpedoes, which are going to start hurting. Oh no, we've got some interceptors. And we've took all but one out, which hit on the front. I want to activate this laser and see if I can hit it. Come on, turn that way. There we go, I cut it up, and then we have to head off. And activate speed, and then reach. I have to escape with my line ships. So we are getting there, but it might take a little bit of time. Let's put some fighters on here. I'm going to get hit with whatever that bomb is. Yeah, that's a bomb. Ow, that really hurt, actually. That's not good at all. I want to put a flare over there. It's not a flare, but I call it a flare. And then we'll do a bit of boarding on that one. Actually, we can't because it's not in range. It will be in range shortly. The problem, really, is that I can't. I am just running for the border now, which is a great shame. Put everybody on defensive stuff. And it's just a case of waiting for my boost and then boosting forward. Because I'm going so fast, I win as soon as one of these gets there, I think. Oh no, I escaped with 2. So there's 1. And then I need another one there. You see this has got weapons destroyed and stuff, but it's not really going to matter because I'm going so fast, I'm getting 80% damage reduction. And there we go. Another easy one, really. So that's 3 in a row that I've managed to win fairly, I would say, easily. I mean, I've never really gone, oh god, this is a really tough one. Like with Imperials and stuff, you have to really bother about maneuvering, and there's a lot to deal with. Whereas this, you just drive and fire. I mean, I know this is the standard difficulty, but yeah, I can imagine this being different online because I'm pausing things. I am pausing things to, you know, do X, Y, Z. You know, pausing it to being able to do different. I'm not pausing, slowing it down, doing the tactical cogitator stuff. Slowing it right down so I can actually play it a lot easier. But it still doesn't really affect it much. My main big ship or death is leveled up, so I'm going to give it Master Gunner and then upgrades. I've got all range is increased on the shotgun cannons. I could go for range of pulsars increased. We could do that. Yeah, let's increase the range of the pulsars. So this is more of a long range ship. I'm probably going to give this the Uthway level up as well. But I think I'm going to leave it there. I've realised I haven't even had a touch of this beverage really. Yep, it's cold. Yep, we're leaving that. You do not want to drink cold chicken bovril because, well, I shouldn't really have to explain why. A lot of people would argue you shouldn't have to drink chicken bovril at all. And yeah, you're probably right, but beef is better. Or, you know, some people just don't like bovril, but definitely don't drink it cold. That's the Eldar. I really like them. Really interested to see what they're like in the full game, but I'm sure I'm going to be doing some more videos of the old Battlefleet Gothics, even though very, very, very few people watch them. But I like the game, and that's what it's about. As always, thank you very much for watching. Take care, and generic partings.